Hi, my name is Brian Colvin, and I'm the University Archivist here at Mercyhurst University. Our archives encompasses two major collections, the history of the university here at Mercyhurst in Erie, Pennsylvania, as well as the Thomas J. and Michelle Ridge collection. Tom Ridge was the governor of Pennsylvania and first Homeland Department of Security secretary. We try to encompass everything from his life and career, as well as the rich history of Mercyhurst over the last 100 years. The community that we serve is mostly alumni and people interested in Pennsylvania government. We also serve the institution itself with different reference requests and so forth. Digital preservation is important here at Mercyhurst because most of our community does not live near the archives. Especially since COVID, a lot of our patrons are people that are from further distances. They don't want to come into the archives. By having as much digitized as possible really helps to spread the word to everyone involved, especially alumni from all corners of the country and world. So an example of one of our main digitized products is the Mercyad. The Mercyad is used by patrons all the time. Another example of a digital asset that's used all the time is yearbooks. And we also have old archival footage that is digitized. We're currently using that right now as we film our Centennial documentary series. So having all this material and access to all this digital information makes projects more attainable, and it also gives for the better ability to enhance community access to the archives. So one of the main things that we do here at the archives is reference requests. The reference requests come from alumni, community members, students. These reference requests, or anything from the Tom and Michelle Ridge collection to the history of the university, these reference requests takes a tremendous amount of time sometimes to complete. However, by using Preservica and the search features in Preservica, it has cut down the time that it takes us to complete each reference request. We might have went from a 2-week average down to about 3 days. So Preservica is a huge help when it comes to uploading documents. It usually optical character recognizes the documents, OCR, and so it makes reference requests very easy to search. It is also very helpful because we don't have to worry about digital obsolescence. If we put some kind of document, video file, image into Preservica, we don't have to constantly worry that that format is going to fade away or about the storage. Everything's done in the cloud, and once we know it's in there, it's easy. Also, we don't have to maintain our own server. Prior to this, we maintained our own server with our own URL links, and creating those links and maintaining the server was quite a lot to do. Now, all that is cut in a fourth of what it used to be because Preservica is so easy to use with a great user interface. So what's next for the university archives here is we're going to digitize all of the Tom Ridge collection. Right now we have a very small part of the collection digitized, but we plan on digitizing the whole collection within the next 3 years. And for the university collection, yes, records are becoming more complex, more digital, and we're definitely going to use Preservica to keep maintaining these records. However, what is next is our Centennial. We want to try and get as many records, images, and videos into Preservica for the Centennial celebration as possible. With our Centennial celebration, there's going to be a Centennial website that will link to the Preservica portal, which will give everyone access to the great information that we have here in the archives.